into what your energy feels like. Guya Kali. It is time to realize the true nature of certain life circumstances. Be grateful for what you've learned, but see things for what they are, rather than what you wish them to be. You shall be able to recognize, process, and prosper from the truth. You do not need to fear the revelations that are unfolding. Mahakali. You can trust that what is happening now will give way to a new expression when the time is right. That right time will be the best time. When your readiness matches the requirements for success, attend to your work with determination and hope in your heart. Trust that the divine is taking care of everything else. Your progress is spiritually protected. Chamunda. Knowing what to allow and what to fight for or against requires wisdom. Chamunda is the fearlessness, wisdom, patience, and discipline required to conquer a difficult situation. Chamunda is the power to accomplish what you need and desire. She is with you now. Her presence now portends a truly exceptional breakthrough on your path. Alright, so let's see. Let's open up this path. What's going on, guys? Alright, so Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother, slow down and take time in nature, right? So as an earth sign, I feel like grounding is particularly beneficial to you. Whereas like water signs do well in the water, taking showers, like connecting with that element, and fire signs with like candles and, connecting with that element. I feel like when we connect to our element, it really, it brings us that centeredness, that calmness, We the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal, right? So, seeing heavy divine feminine energy. Also, with the pulse of the mother and this mother's milk, birth as a portal here, there is a potential for like a pregnancy. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, and make your life a moving prayer, right? So if you've been wanting a family, it sounds like that's a strong potential. So let's dive into the tarot. Either that, or you're really diving into a creative endeavor and you're like bringing something to life in that way. But this really seems like, what are you doing, Taurus? Getting yourself knocked up. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we have 8 of Cups. This is, I feel like in your recent past, you've had to like walk away from something, some old ideal, or like, at least something that energetically, like you still feel the energy of that, whether it was recent or not. I feel like that's something that's in your energy, okay? We'll just say that. With the Star card here, Aquarius energy, like I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius or this could just be the energy of you stepping into the spotlight and really taking what you deserve in life, like really seeing that light in the darkness and not allowing yourself to be broken by circumstances, right? With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like you went through a lot of negative things. Like you were like, why is life being unfair? Why am I facing all these challenges? Well, it's because you can handle them. Unfortunately, think about the story of like Hercules. Hercules was given greater challenges. He had to hold up the whole heavens for Atlas. He was given all these incredibly challenging, crazy things that should have broken him. But every time he'd come out of them more resilient, stronger, fiercer, like more assertive, more in his power, and stepping into that godlike nature, right? And that's why we face these things, because it's like, it's changing us, it molds us, it forms us, develops us, however you want to articulate that. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, like you had to let go of something that wasn't growing. That was a whole fucking conundrum. And I feel like, you might have like some sort of like PTSD about this, because it seems like something that like, you think back on and you just fucking, you're like, oh, that happened. Why? It's like, I feel like, there's something deeper emotionally about, or like, some sort of like psychological thing that you could have gone through that really fucked with your perception a little bit, like that happens when like people neglect us emotionally or cheat on us or abuse us in any kind of way. And if you face that, I feel like, that could have been, yeah. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you definitely like let them go. Because I see you kind of like laying down the swords and surrendering to this and kind of being like, all right, I'm done. I got cut out of this. I'm done. I'm not fighting, right? I'm going to go and enjoy life. Four of Wands, right? So you go and you're like, I'm going to start hanging out with friends. I'm going to go out. I'm going to, try new things. Da, da, da. Then what? This could have been where you started tapping into your divine feminine energy, Knight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. King of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. So, what I see here is a breakup and a lack of communication, right? Like somebody like ends communication here and breaks up, right? Starts focusing on their job, right? With the Eight of Pentacles, really gets to work. And with the Seven of Pentacles, starts growing, right? Starts really doing well for themselves, or like starts taking care of themselves and learns independence in a whole new way, With the King of Cups, it's like I see another like energy stepping in and taking notice to this and like admiring, all that you're doing and all that you've come through. Or yeah, pretty much, yeah. All that you've been through. It's like this is somebody who really strives to understand you. Somebody who's very compassionate. Ah, dang. Page of Swords. Somebody gets pissed that you're doing well. And I'm guessing it's probably this recent ex, you know, the one that couldn't fulfill their end of that. So let's see. King of Swords in reverse. I see that this guy doesn't care. He's just like not thrown off by that. He's like, I'm not gonna like put up my sword. I'm not gonna be defensive. I'm not, you know, not here for all that. And so I feel like that really helps you, like his response to it as well. The Six of Pentacles, it's like this is somebody who wants to share in life with you, right? The infinity symbol in the background here really indicates that. I don't know, this is a beautiful reading, dude. Let's see what the Oracle has to say for you. I do think, though, from all the things that you've gone through, it wouldn't be a bad idea to look into, like, therapy or, like, you know, maybe, like, study up on psychology a little bit and really think about, like, you know, what you've been through and how you can, like, heal from it, you know, and still not have that affect your ability to move on in any negative way, you know. Prove yourself, right? So now I feel like you're in the energy of really establishing your independence as a person. Taking to heart, yeah, following your intuition, following your heart, being guided through life. Strength renewed, right? I see you standing in your power. I see you really taking hold of your life. I love this. This is a really good reading. I see a full, like, soul alchemy story here, you know? And if you don't know anything about alchemy, I suggest, you know, maybe look into it a little bit, because that's pretty much essentially what you've done here, on a soul level, you know, at least. But yeah, anyway, this was a pretty good read. Namaste. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.